Hi Scorpio, welcome to your Love Tarot reading for the full moon. The full moon is in Aries on the 20th of October. So that's coming upon us real quick, and the energies are here. They will be around a little bit before, a little bit after as well. So we'll see what's happening in your love life. This is for singles and for people in a relationship. We'll take a look at both. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart, if you just like Scorpios, welcome. I'm Scorpio too, so we'll see what's happening. This is the Hunter's Moon. The Hunter's Moon is a perfect time for hunting. That's why it's called Hunter's Moon. So what's in store for our hunter, the Scorpion? This full moon, please tell me, angels, what is coming in for Scorpio? What is coming in for Scorpio? What is coming in love? Queen of Swords. You might be, okay, if you're in a relationship, Scorpio, just be wary, because this, there's a lot of passionate energy around with this Hunter's Moon in Aries. Aries is our cousin. You and me, we're both Scorpions. We know what we're talking about. Aries is our cousin. We have a lot similarities with Aries that you wouldn't normally think on paper would be possible, but we can be hot-headed. A lot of people think Scorpio is a fire sign for that reason. We really relate to Aries. We have a lot of correspondences with Aries. People might be feeling a little bit hot-headed this full moon, and some people might get into arguments here with the Queen of Swords. Don't say something you can't take back, Scorpio. If you're in a relationship and you're feeling someone's pushing you a little, you know how Scorpions are. We're all nice and fluffy, and someone's pushing us. If you're in a relationship and you're having like a patchy time, or someone's pushing you, or everything's fine and suddenly you find yourself, sometimes it happens between people, if you suddenly find yourself in an argument with your person, hold back, because you don't want to end up being both being single at the end of it, is what I'm going to say. Just be careful. For you single Scorpios, what is going to come in this full moon energy is a renewed understanding of who you want to be, who you are. The Queen of Swords is an independent person. Disregard the gender, it's only arbitrary, but especially for women. This is empowerment for women, and all people who have been othered by mainstream society throughout the last 2,000, 4,000, 5,000 years. This is about, taking your power, understanding who you are, which you already do, Scorpio, anyway, for a lot of you. You know why you're single. And what's coming in is confirmation. I'm single because I'm doing the work on myself. I'm here to be discerning, and I'm not going to lower my standards. So this card is also saying for you single Scorpios that what's coming in, the energy that's coming in, is you're going to continue to be discerning. So if you're dating, if you have dates scheduled, if you're if you're meeting people, just remember that, the best thing for you at the moment is not to let your standards down, basically. You have high standards, Scorpio. Keep them up there, don't be too understanding of people. That sounds a little mean, but just don't lower your standards. Someone comes along, they're a little bit, there's something about them that's a red flag. Don't overlook them. This is not the time to do that. This is the time to be in your power and in your fierceness, in your fiery fierceness. Okay, Scorpio, what is Scorpio not expecting this full moon, Hunter's Moon? What is Scorpio not expecting? You will be getting messages. See, this is a very interesting reading here, Scorpio. You had the Queen of Swords, this is what's coming in. This is your energy around you. King of Swords is, King of Swords is what you're not expecting. This is her counterpart. Again, gender is arbitrary. I'm sorry, I keep repeating this, but I do feel compelled to still say the gender in the cards, because that's the energies that I feel. But it is really completely arbitrary. But the King of Swords is coming in, and their counterparts. In this deck, it's marked as decisions, too. Decisions are coming in. You need to make decisions. And the Queen of Swords is independence, This is an independent person living their best life. Happy, healthy, and fulfilled. And decisions are coming in because maybe you'll be meeting your counterpart. This is something you're not expecting. Wow. So for singles, you might meet someone that's actually up to par. That's what I felt compelled though for singles to say, with the Queen of Swords, don't lower your standards, because I feel like if you're dating in this kind of time of the full moon, you might like meet one person and then kind of they'll be not quite what you want, but you'll feel, oh, maybe I should give them a chance. Don't, because the person you really, really want is coming. It's your counterpart. They're going to be really amazing. They're going to be very articulate. They're going to be intellectual. They're going to be accomplished. Everything that you need. If you're single, that person is coming in. Or if you're waiting on a message, if you're one of those single people who aren't sure if you're single, a message might be coming that you need to make a decision on. It might be a blast from the recent past, communication. Kings are strong energy though, so you'll know if it's you that I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. If someone's in a kind of between worlds situation where you were talking to someone, you stopped talking to them, they might be coming back in, forcing you to make a decision. Eight of Swords fell out. Yeah, if you've been worrying about getting messages from people, if you've been worrying about receiving a message, you will get the message in the full moon time period. If this is causing you stress, you will get the message, but it may not be, but you may disregard it regardless. Because it just may not be up to par. Remember, keep your standards high. But if you just want to have that message, it'll come. Queen of Swords also. Okay, so if you're in a relationship, what's going to happen is, as long as you can keep that temper down. I'm not saying you have like a temper, Scorpio. I hate it when people make assumptions about Scorpio, but you know what I mean. As long as you can kind of keep your tongue, your counterpart. This is your relationship. Your counterpart will also do the same. I feel like you might both be on edge a little bit, fiery. You might be maybe you're dating another Scorpio, or maybe you're dating an air sign. But I feel it's more Scorpio, because it's like this is you and then this is the other Scorpio. Some of you, others will not, or maybe they have a lot of Scorpio in their chart. But yeah, like you will be like up for a fight. You just be careful. You'll be like talking a lot, and the talking can lead to some kind of an argument. But neither of you really want to fight. If you look at these cards, she's looking away and he's looking away. Their swords are drawn in different directions. So just remember, if you're in a relationship, you're on a team. Be a team player. Be a team player. And I feel like your partner knows that even a little bit more. I feel like you're Scorpio, you're more likely to cause an argument than your partner. And if you try and start an argument, they're going to be a little bit more able to kind of cushion the blow. Okay, what is the gift for Scorpio? Five of Cups came out. Okay, disappointment. Don't be disappointed. Why are you disappointed, Scorpio? What is the gift for Scorpio this full moon? Yeah. You got some kind of disappointments coming here. I think the gift for you is to try and look on the bright side. What's at the bottom of the deck? Six of Cups. Yeah. The gift for you is the support from your loved ones. If you're single, accept the support of your friends. You might feel disappointed that, if you're single, as a single person, you might feel disappointed. You're constantly not meeting the right people. You're constantly having to put yourself out there. Maybe this King of Swords will arrive for you, but you might not recognize them as such in the beginning, or it will take a while, maybe it will be by the time the energies of the full moon are waning that you'll meet this person. This is, this could be only like the beginning, like it may be only the beginning for you, It could be later in the month. It could be later in Scorpio season that you meet the King of Swords as the Queen of Swords, and you'll be feeling disappointed. You got Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups. You feel abandoned, left out in the cold, feel like you're never meeting anyone, and you just feel lonely. And Five of Cups, and you feel sad and disappointed because of it. But look on you, like Five of Cups is always about looking on the bright side. Don't cry for spilled milk. There's a reason why you have to continue in your singledom. If you're single, there's a reason why you're single. It's because the universe has something perfect for you. The King of Swords, your ideal counterpart. They're coming, but you have to be patient and you have to do the work. And then for some of you, it may have been a very, very long time and you're just sick and tired, but it's because you have high standards and you need to keep them high. Keep them high up. I totally relate to this reading, by the way. If you're in a relationship, appreciate what you have, Scorpio, because I feel like maybe there's some kind of a tension between you and your partner. Maybe you're just like, the romance might, like, don't let the romance go out of the window. Focus on each other. Focus on the romance. Don't focus on the disappointments, the sadness, the disappointments. Maybe your partner is a little bit in their head. They're maybe not very super passionate or emotional. Scorpio really needs that. Talk to them about it. If something's bothering you, tell them, rather than bottle it up and feel alone, because you're not alone. You've got Six of Cups here. Like, this person is going to support you. Get support from them because they're here to support you. Your partner is here to support you. Rather than get into a fight, engage in a nice, loving, supportive conversation. That's what's coming in for you. This full moon, Scorpio. I think it's all pretty good. I don't see any like crazy parties for the singles out there, but I do see a serious relationship coming in through the energies of the coming week or so, and farther into the month of November. So watch out for that amazing divine counterpart. Don't settle for less, and don't dwell on your disappointments, Scorpio. You're beautiful. You're coming up in this beautiful, independent, amazing energy. Have a wonderful full moon, Scorpios. Take care of yourselves. If you vibe with my readings, please comment below, subscribe. You know how it goes. I really need all the help I can get. I'm a new channel for anyone to see my videos. It really helps when you guys interact with it. When you first see the video, if you don't interact with it, YouTube is just going to be like, well, that's irrelevant then. And then no one will see me. I'm not gonna be disappointed if you don't subscribe. That's okay. I still love you. Thanks for spending some time with me, my fellow Scorpios, and I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves, and may the angels protect you.